It is now day 11 of our Emerald cruise, and today we're cruising into Austria, where we will visit the Melk Abbey.
Cruising with Emerald, we enter the Melk in Austria today.
So if you're wondering what the Melk is, it's actually a monastery. It's Europe's largest monastery, and its wonderful architecture is certainly something to look at as we ventured through that today. It looks over the Danube River, and Leopold II, Margrave of Austria, gave this land to the Benedictine monks who founded it in 1089. So we've got a great day for this today. The sun's out, you can see the sky is blue, although still quite cold because it is, well, it's not summer, but I'm happy about that. I don't like European summers. So this Melk Abbey is run by the Benedictine monks, and still is, by the way. But since 1625, the Abbey has been a member of the Austrian congregation, which is now within the Benedictine Confederation. So as we entered the courtyard, it's the gatekeeper's courtyard, we found this oak wooden statue of Saint Colman. The statue is 150 years old, and the oak is sourced from the Abbey's forests. Now, Saint Colman was Austria's first patron saint until 1663, and he is still the patron saint of Melk Abbey and the town of Melk. And if you're looking for a viewpoint for a picturesque photo, well, I think you've found it right here. That is just amazing. The Melk also has a parkland, so here you see where you can walk through a beautiful, well-kept parkland and more views from the other side. So that was our very early morning trip to the Melk, which I would suggest you don't miss if you're on this river cruise. And now we make our way back to the Starship. You can walk from the Melk, or you can be escorted by the bus. So it's all very easy and relaxing, or a little bit of exercise if you would rather that. So now we're getting back onto the Starship. We'll have our lunch on the ship.
Spit on the Donau and its vineyards were mentioned by Pope Eugene III, and the town belonged to the bishops of Passau. The vast terrace slope behind the town.
And later we will make our way to Dürnstein, a great little town that I suggest you don't miss either. Don't stay on the cruise ship, get off and see what is to offer, because these are great little towns. But I can't think of anything a better way to relax than to see this scenery all the way.
It is said that Lady Diana and Dodi Al-Fayed loved staying here in this hotel. Another luxurious hotel is owned by the same family, located in the former convent of Clares, located here at the end of the town, dating from 1340. The Gothic church with the two naves was built. This is now the building without a roof. The landmark of Dürnstein is of course the tower in the middle of the town, painted in unusual but original baby blue tone. Part the former Augustine monastery.
So just a bit of a heads up, it's nearly 3 p.m. and we're now entering Dürnstein. Take a look at this. And I can say I'm glad that it's not me doing this, but it still gives us great entertainment while we watch. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel as yet, why not do it now? Because it's quite simple and it stops you from having to search. It just automatically comes to your email. So here we are in Dürnstein. Wow, I love this place. Unfortunately, it was the afternoon, it was getting colder and colder, but look, that wine, that'll keep you warm. Or a bit of this. Woohoo! Now that is certainly freshly cut meat. Yeah, I'd have a break too. And just so much to see, so much to taste, so much to smell, so much to buy. Where do you start? Where do you stop? I don't know. And probably not on your first list of things to visit when you're travelling, a graveyard, but wow, this was something special, as well as the church on the grounds. So the sun is going down and we're making our way back to the starship where we always get greeted with a bit of a drink and towels, and it's just like an aircraft really, but it's not in the sky, no. Anyway, we'll be back on board tonight, another dinner, a bit of entertainment, and no one's complaining. It's fantastic. Tomorrow is day 12. We'll see you then. I'm Travel Bag Sue, and thanks for watching.